Jin Young Ko with longtime caddy Dave Brooker.
Well, she looked like her game is starting to find its groove. See, 2 major wins, but both of them came in 2019. No one's been longer at the top of the Rolex World Rankings than Jin Young over the years.
See, a little 360 action as well. Getting blown away.
On the tee from
Out of 80, they're done for the day. Just starting out. Out the first, Jin Young Ko. Plenty of club in.
Plenty of club in. She's got ski pants on. Interesting. She's not going to be chilly out there, is she? I can see how difficult it is to hold your balance. That's okay. I mean, what first is a huge green, assuming you don't go in the little burn at the front. Chances are you should be.
We saw Jin Young come down here to about, what, 4.5, 5 feet short, maybe a bit more. She'll hit this firm, I imagine. Try and not let the wind get involved, and she's done well. Really good 2-putt.
So you can't physically feel it.
Yeah, I've gone numb, Christina.
Up ahead, Jin Young Ko, her second at the par 5.
It looks like Jin Young Ko is going to, she gave that a wrap going up the hill into the wind there.
2 pars, a birdie, a bogey to here for Jin Young Ko. Hopes to make it 2 dashes of red, but he'll do it with that read. You only get 2 chances around this layout. The longer holes come at 5.
A unique little chip shot in. And speaking of unique, Jin Young Ko going sideways, doing really, really well. I mean, her ball was mere inches from the lip of the bunker there, so it does a beautiful job. It's always very exciting anytime she makes a trek over from Japan and Korea to come grace us with her presence. Jin Young Ko with her third after hitting out sideways from the bunker, and pretty darn good shot there from her. Just the winds are picking up, and it seems as though she's getting a thing called
Sort of a mini turbine or something like that, almost.
we're turning into giving us a lot of energy.
Might almost be too strong for them to be going today. Little length ahead of this par save for Jin Young Ko. Just 1 roll away from escaping with a 4. So it is going to be her second drop shot of the round. She'll go to +1. And into the red. Over to 7. Jin Young Ko back on the tee.
Another lovely tee shot there. This one chasing on down the fairway. Lands a little bit softer than Ashley Buhai's, but safely ensconced in the fairway. Where's your putt there? Only 2 par 5s. You would feel pretty displeased if you were to fail to make a birdie on that 5th hole there.
Up 2 to Jin Young Ko, her second out at the start of the loop.
Would have looked really good in the air, that one, but it's...
the opening shot.
Players know when they come to play links golf to expect all kinds of conditions. You have to mentally prepare for it just as much as you have to physically. And this was forecasted. Players knew this was coming today. They got some good practice in it the last couple of days as well, because it has...
Ready for this week. Seven? I beg your pardon, this is the 8th, par 3.
you get some of the longest putts you will ever see around this golf course. That, of course, from the fringe, but I mean, the 5th green itself is 100 yards deep.
Here
Love that.
in Scotland.
We're at the 8th, and this is Jin Young Ko. Saw that long putt from off the green.
Third.
Yeah.
It's something, it's just so unusual, something you don't hear very often, but it was an exciting finish for those medal positions.
9
Yeah, Jin Young Ko more aggressive off the tee.
to 12, and Jin Young Ko.
Not going with driver here. There's so many different ways to play this 12th hole, and I'm not sure which the best one really is. Just manages to stay short of those. There's 2 bunkers there that you can't really see. Flag on 8. It's like Jason's like, no, we're going to that flag over there. She's like, oh, okay, we're changing colors. I have different colors for the outward and inward 9, so to try and help with any confusion.
That
Jin Young with a familiar.
to tomorrow, so get to that in a moment. As we watch Jin Young Ko. It's a 3rd shot, knocked it in the bunker off the tee.
You find these fairway bunkers, Tom, it's nearly a 1-shot penalty. I mean, you just have to play it out to the side or use a wedge. Can't advance it more than 30, 40 yards out of a lot of these bunkers. And that just
Comes in, you kind of scrap the plan.
You have to adapt, and that's where somebody like Jason, obviously, hard, long time looper, be very helpful in those situations.
Jin Young Ko, just such a long putt. I mean, being able to get it to the hole. Bogey putt here for Jin Young Ko at the 13th. I was talking to her short game coach, Gareth Lathruski, out watching her earlier in the week, and he was saying that on these...
Yeah.
Can't always draw them that way.
Jin Young Ko loves the sausage rolls when she comes over here. You don't get them in America.
No,
Like you
not
do
like
here.
here.
Right.
There's a lot you can get here that you can't there. Little haggis, maybe.
That's pretty good. You can get haggis for breakfast in the hotel that we're staying at. Did you have it?
I had it for dinner a couple of nights ago.
Did you have it with the
When-
neeps and the tatties and the whiskey?
I had.
Jin Young Ko for a birdie at the 15th. Get it back to 2 over par.